What happens to the perpetrators? And can punishment be forgone if fraud was immaterial? The fate of the perpetrators lie with the companies, that means your clients, internal policies on how to deal with employee misdemeanor and fraud. The company's internal policies on disciplining its employees will determine what will eventually happen to the fraudsters. That is why the control environment, the tone at the top, and the internal control system is very important. But then some of you have wondered, what if management is the one who is involved? Who will impose the sanctions on management? Well, you have to remember that there is still the board of directors, and for some, an audit committee. That's the one level higher for management. But what if it is the board of directors who is under suspicion? Now that's a tough one. In this case, the auditor must refer to his own firm's internal policies for dealing with matters such as these and consider the need to seek legal advice. For large-scale fraud, especially those which affect public interest, the perpetrators can be criminally charged. Many of the big-time fraudsters, like those in Enron and WorldCom, have been sued, tried in court, and imprisoned. What if the perpetrator has an alibi? What if, after uncovering something, the perpetrator says it was simply a mistake? Well, at this point, you are already skeptic, right? Remember that we should not always take what our clients say at face value. That's why we inquire, we verify, and we look for the trail. If the client says it was a mistake, ask them to adjust and revise the FS. If it truly was an error, they should be willing to fix it, right? Also, an error is expected to be non-recurring. So, if after bringing it to their attention, they have not only refused to correct it, but have been doing it again and again, well, this makes you want to ask, was it really just a mistake? As they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? Well, up next, how do we determine if fraud is material or not? And what is the role played by the government? See you in the next video. Thanks, everyone.